Sorry, I'm not ready.
You're not ready. Too late. Alright, I am leaving the Joshua Inn. Just got dropped off the highway. And we are walking towards Silverwood Lake behind me. Behind that dam right there. Yeah. I'm going to do a night hike. Currently the sun is setting. Yeah. And I'm trying out new headphones, microphones. Hopefully this makes a difference. It's windy. Anyways, gonna go about 12 miles, 15 miles, we'll see. But today was 88 degrees during the day, and we decided to go out here and do some night hiking. It's probably about 68 degrees, so this is a great day for a night hike. A great night for a hike. But anyways, if I see something cool and it's still light, I'll show you. And whatever you're doing, I hope you're having it. So I stayed last night at the Joshua Inn. It's mile 1 or Highway 173, which they'll come pick you up if you call the number. They have a flyer and stuff posted at the trailhead to call them for rides. This guy Alan came and picked us up. See, we got there and had a meatball sub sandwich. They had some tall boys and went to some pool. They have camping out in the back. It is windy. Suddenly, it wasn't windy this turn, but I turned around this corner and wind picked up. Here's the trail. So last night we stayed at the Joshua Inn. Went there. I heard there was food there by one of the other hikers when we were at Deep Creek, and so we hiked 6 miles and went to the Joshua Inn. Yeah, I really like that place. It's probably my favorite place to stay so far for $5. Can't beat the price. They have a few amenities and stuff. It's very hiker friendly. It's a 0-day beach. Look at this purple tree. It's a cool looking bush. Walking above Silverwood Lake. At the I-15 underpass. Walking out. Water under the I-15 bridge. Okay, we just left McDonald's, crossed under I-15. Now we are going to go and hike to the first water cache, about 6 miles. Coming up on another train tunnel under the Burlington Northern Santa Fe tracks. Woo-hoo! Currently at Cone Pass. Look at these rocks. Alright, about 4 miles into my hike. Stayed last night down in the valley down there. Can I see where the trail winds down the hill? But stayed right there, and then it just trail winds around and round and round. Eventually comes all the way up to here, this road. It's been pretty nice. It's all been uphill. I guess 15 miles uphill. But just walking along. Giant pines. It's hot in the valleys, but up here, I guess I'm at 6,500 feet. I'm climbing. I'll eventually be up at 8,000 feet in a couple miles. I don't know if you can see it, but right there would be the McDonald's Cajon Pass summit. Can I see the San Andreas Fault runs along the backside of that mountain through there. That's Interstate 15, Route 66, and right there, that's where we camped last night, and come along from that ridge way up over there, all along these ridge tops. You can see the trail coming along through here, looking down towards Wrightwood, which is that little town there. Then you can see the Mojave. Well, I found the snow. I guess it's up here at 8,000 feet of elevation. But this, somewhere around here is a trail I'll have to find. I know it's probably buried, but we'll see where it goes. So heading to the Acorn Trail, almost to the trailhead. These are some of the views behind me. Yes, there's snow all around. I think I'm at 8,100 feet of elevation, which isn't bad. That trail came, let's flip it around. See some of the snowfields crossed up there, but it was just baby snow, nothing too exciting. So, okay. Interstate 15, 100 miles. Acorn Trail, straight ahead. That's the PCT. And this is my trail. Oh, this is going to be great. Not really. At least this thunderhead, still booming in the distance, has moved out. So it won't be too bad. 2.7 miles down to Wrightwood. 5,000 feet. Let's see what I do. Well, that was fun. We are starting the Acorn Trail on my descent back up to the PCT. Okay, I have started my way up the Acorn Trail. I have made it to a little stream crossing around. It's a little windy just right now. It feels good. I might take my hat off. This is the only flat section I'm going to encounter through here. This trail is actually pretty steep. Yesterday they had pulled someone off the trail who made a wrong turn and ended up down the some steep slopes where there's a lot of loose rocks and like a cliff and stuff, and might be easy to do if you're not really paying attention, because the trail looks like it goes one way to where there's a huge rock slide area, but there isn't. But it's going to be a steep little climb. For 2 miles it's going to go up, and I go from 6,000 feet to 8,000 feet, so it's about 2,000 feet of elevation gain. Compared to like the Deep Creek Goat Trail, this will be about 600 feet more of elevation, and at the top there's a couple snow crossing spots, but it won't be too bad. My goal today, since I'm starting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is a great time to start, is to see where I'm going. I think I'm only going to make it to the top of the ridge where there's a campground. Alright, we are about a mile and a quarter in, but we came to this nice view. That down there, can I see buildings down there. That's the grocery store and a hardware store. That's Wrightwood, which is right down there. Mojave Desert, looking way out there. Yeah, it's just going to be a great views. Trail up ahead. Looks great. It's so far so good. There will be some other areas that were have to go over trees, but it's not too bad so far. I have like 600 feet more of climbing and elevation and 3/4 of a mile to do it, so it's not too bad. I'm back on the PCT. Okay, here's where I stayed last night. Guffey Springs Campground. Look at this view. That's San Gangorio. See a marine layer. Alright, hopefully you can hear me better. Got my mic on. The Sierras are just, might have been seen in here, but we are looking at down below here is Mojave Desert. The trees kind of hold it up, but go back. The clouds are coming over through Cajon Pass. Okay, today is May 25th, 2023. I'm up here at Dawson Saddle, right there, right there. I've been doing 10 miles today. I've been walking the Angels Highway for past 6 months. They have no cars on it, mostly because if you notice down there, boom, a little bit of rockage, and up here, rockage. Well, a little bit of rock slides, but this is the little parts. There's bigger parts where there's rocks have coming down and stuff, but mostly the road's been pretty clear. Someone lost his little cup. It's actually in decent shape compared to mine. Today's plan is I have 3 days of food, and I have 73 miles to get to Acton, my next place for food. So I'm going to have to up the mileage a little bit. So today will be a little over 20 miles. It's just past noon. So I'm going to keep walking probably till about 7 or so. It depends on. I've been doing pretty good. I've been averaging 3 miles an hour. This only took me 4 hours. So technically I can walk 4 hours and do that, but really it's only, I can walk 2 hours and then take a break and 2 hours. So I'll probably hit 20 around 5 p.m. But I need to make a little bit more mileage than that today. Make it easy for me. Next town will be Acton. Was kind of vortexed into Wrightwood for a little bit. It's a great town. have a lot of great little amenities for hikers, like free hot dogs and all sorts of, you know, they really cater to the hikers. Even if you go get out the food, they give you a break and everything else. It's really nice. So I ended up doing like the Guffey Trail, not the Guffey Trail, the Acorn Trail, up to Guffey Springs, and I only went back and I thought I was going to have lunch. Ended up staying there, eating lunch, and planning what I'm going to do for the next week. Thinking that I'll go through the desert here and finish up what I have here that left by Wednesday, and then after that I'll decide where I'm going to go. If I'm going up to Kennedy Meadows, or if I'm going to take another little break, or if I'm going to flip up north and walk south. So I haven't quite decided. Got a bunch of options and stuff, and I don't know. Digging the hike. Although today's a road walk, it's, you know, it could be, this is the Angels Highway, but they could just call it Rocky Road. But yeah, I've been hanging out in town. I've been running a whole bunch of hikers. I haven't been running, really mentioning stuff on the channel of people I talk to about and zeros and stuff, just because I don't, you know, I like a little bit of privacy, what, you know, conversations I have with people and people I meet. I don't really like to put them on camera and on the spot, you know. It's not something I do. But it's a great experience to meet people, lots of hikers, and that. But everyone I've been hiking with is either off trail, or they're behind me like 20 some odd miles, or off doing other things, won't be back for a while. So today, actually the last couple days, last few days, I've been hiking mostly by myself. So it's all been pretty cool. We'll flip this around. Here's the view that I see. Out there's the Mojave Desert that's looking towards Tehachapi. And this is the Angels Highway, Highway 2. Gosh, we can see. Zoom that out, but it's clouds. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but that's be towards like LA and the ocean. You can almost see the ocean up here. But the marine layer is really thick today, so it's really cloudy. Even the Mojave's been real cloudy and stuff. But just doing a road walk. I got 6 more miles of this road walk, and then I'm gonna jump back on the PCT, probably for 4 miles. Then we got the endangered frog area to go around. That's it's like 4 miles of the trail's closed because of the endangered mountain frogs. So probably get around that today, and I'll probably camp somewhere after that. But it's my goal so far. And just gonna keep on hiking. So if I run anything cool, I'll let you know. Alright, here's something kind of cool. 25th of May, and look at all this snow still on the Angels Highway. This is Southern California, the desert section. But there's snow. Flip it around. I'm just walking through the snow. Oh yeah. Alright, another section of snow. Little snow cut. Cool little spring. Looks like we got a little tunnel to go through. I'd seen photos of friends where they had snow in the tunnel, and I think this is all that's left of that snow. Beautiful looking tunnel. Here is the look towards Los Angeles. Still in the marine layer. Heading into the tunnel. What's better than one tunnel, but two tunnels? A little bit of snow between them. A little bit of a view.
Alone. Alone. Alone.
It just keeps going on and on. Well, that was fun. Alright, good morning. It is May 26th of 2023. I stayed right there in this little burn zone. Most of the trees are alive, no deadheads. At mile markers 399.5. Started yesterday at mile 370, ended up at mile 399.5, so it was a good day for me. Today plan on doing about 22 to 25 miles. Over there and get closer to Acton and maybe a little more, but we'll see. I'm 45 miles away from Acton and hoping to get there tomorrow night. So even though I think I had 3 days of food, I probably could have had even half as left as I had and a little bit less weight, but that's okay. Yeah, so today should be a good day, and whatever you're doing, I hope you have a good day. 400 miles. I've hiked 400 miles. 400 miles. Still hiking. 7:30 at night. Done 18.5 miles. I'll try to make it 22 and see what I do. This morning's views. Heading down towards Acton. Good morning. Today is May 27th. Just stayed at mile 420. Did a 22 mile day yesterday. Today, going to do 24 miles in Acton, where I'm going to stop and take a zero. Not feeling too good today. I don't know if it was a pizza or the beer or the 2 liters of Pepsi I drank, but we'll see how long it takes to get in to the Acton KOA or LA RV Resort. It's actually just around, be down right about in there where that pointed mountain is, right there. Looking down, Acton's go over that way. Just heading down the PCT. bushes around here. Desert lilac. There did some trail maintenance up there because a lot of this section is overgrown. This is an old knee wash. I have about 5 miles left of my hike today, and then at that point we make it to the ranger station about 6 miles before, oh I don't know, Ramona or whatever, but I'm going to get off trail there and I'm going to go home. I've enjoyed this hike, enjoyed everyone I met on it, but I have a few other things going on with me that are some health conditions that are kind of concerning, and just be best that I go home for a little while and sort things out. If I'm returning to the trail, I'm not sure. But I would have hiked 436 miles of the PCT through the desert. Skipped 100 miles between mile 166 to 266. But I did from Tehachapi down to Hughes Lake Road, and then from 266 to just about Acton. Last 3 days I've been averaging a little over 20 miles a day. One day, out of Wrightwood, hiked almost 30 miles. And I was blazing then. I was averaging, I did my miles in a matter of less than 9 hours. So, been averaging a little over 3 miles per hour. Some places I've averaged up to 4. So, been feeling real good, but my feet have been taking a punishment. I think there's 6 on each foot that I'm going to lose my toenails. And I only have a blister on my heel, but that's the only one I've gotten. But yeah, body's taking a toll, but you know, I've been able to handle these miles. Right.